Previous session, we have deployed our Spring Cloud Dataflow server in local machine. Now we shall register our application and then we create a stream and deploy our application as a pipeline using stream. We register our application. First, we register our supplier, that is credit card application. It should be source because it is the supplier. Now we give the URL. It should be in this format, Maven, followed by the group ID. In our case, it is com.d2d, followed by artifact ID, credit card application in our case, then jar, since we are deploying a jar, and then the jar version. It is, in our case, it is 0.0.1 snapshot. Let's cross-check it once. We need to provide the right URL, otherwise stream will not be deployed. So it is correct, credit card application, snapshot, and group is D2D. Import the applications. So our first application is registered successfully. Now we do the same for credit card verification. It would be type processor because it is a function. Again, give the same Maven URL in the same format, com.d2d. Our artifact name will be changed, credit card verification, jar, and 0.0.1 snapshot. Import this. So our processor is registered. Let's do the same for our consumer. So it is credit card generation. It should be sync because it is the consumer. Same the Maven URL, com.d2d, artifact name, jar, followed by our build number 0.0.1 snapshot. Import the applications. So all our three applications are successfully registered. That is credit card application, verification, and credit card generation. Now let's create the stream. So here we should create the pipeline, and it is just a drag and drop. So first is our source, which is credit card application. It will publish data, credit card verification, and credit card verification to credit card generation. So this is our pipeline. Now we create the stream. We need to give a name and also a description. I just give the same description, but we should give a meaningful description. Just and create the stream. So stream is created. Now we need to go here and click deploy. Before that, let's ensure that we have cleaned up our RabbitMQ and we cleaned up our database also. So whatever we have created earlier, we just deleted those things, and we deploy the stream. So stream deployed successfully. Now let's go and check the runtime. So this is the pipeline for us: credit card application, credit card verification, followed by credit card generation. Now let's go here and check the details. We can find the application log here. Now we quickly check whether our exchanges or queues are created. Yes, 2 exchanges and 2 queues are created. Let's check the database. All our tables are created. So our applications are deployed successfully by the Spring Cloud Dataflow server. Now let's quickly test our application. First, let's open the supplier. It should be localhost. Port number we shall get in the log. So similarly, we do it for consumer. Again, take the port number from the log and let's deploy it here. So credit card is deployed. Let's quickly create a new credit card application and execute. It is executed successfully and we got the reference number. Let's try this reference number here. And we can see this application has been approved. Quickly check our database. Record is there, reference ID is generated, and here the verification status is approved, and the details, credit card and CVV number are generated. So our application is working fine, and we have deployed it using Spring Cloud Dataflow Server now. In this session, we registered our application from Maven. Next session, we shall register our application as a Docker image. So Spring Cloud Dataflow Server will download the Docker image from the Docker Hub and register our application. So thank you, and let's meet in the next session.